A decade ago, our defence spending was at a historic low of 2% of GDP, and it's been creeping up ever since, and it now sits at 2.3%, and it's about to jump even higher. So while billions are being thrown at the military, Starmer has decided to slash the foreign aid budget from 0.5% to 0.3% of gross national income. This means that the aid budget is being cut by £6 billion and will now just be £9 billion instead of the previous 15. The biggest winners from this budget increase are, of course, the defence contractors. When Starmer made his announcement, the stock price of BAE Systems shot up by 17%, which added nearly £6 billion to its market value. This directly matches the decrease in foreign aid, so £6 billion that were being used to help developing countries is now being spent on weapons instead. This isn't a coincidence either, because the recent tensions between Trump and Zelensky, which I'm sure you will have seen in the news, have pushed the EU to increase its military support for Ukraine, and the UK is now stepping in to fill the gap left by America. As a result of this, weapons manufacturers are cashing in massively because this isn't just about helping Ukraine, it's about money. Starmer wants the UK to be seen as a leader in European security, especially with Trump moving closer to Russia and questioning NATO. But to fund these defence increases, the government is cutting funding for food programs, education and healthcare in some of the world's poorest countries. This is a massive transfer of wealth from the public to the private sector. Billions are going to defence firms, while public services are being cut. It's the same playbook we saw under Tory austerity. Cut social spending, funnel money into the hands of the elite, and claim that these so-called tough decisions are necessary. The effects of these aid cuts will be disastrous. The UK has been a major funder of global humanitarian relief. So slashing that support means more instability, more migration crises, and less influence for the UK on the world stage.